Radio Australia's Pacific Break 2012 Remastered.
So far we've received and are playing entries from
Solomon Islands, Samoa, PNG,
Vanuatu, Micronesia, New Caledonia, Fiji, American Samoa.
and the list goes on.
Wow.
Would you like to have your music played on Radio Australia's FM stations all around the Pacific and on our website all round the world? Would you like to have your song on the Pacific Break 2012 CD? Well, we're waiting.
Radio Australia's Pacific Break 2012 Remastered.
If you're an amateur musician in the Pacific, send us your best original song. It could start you on a whole new journey.
When we heard the band's name in the top of the Pacific Break, we really enjoy.
Details are at radioaustralia.net.au/Pacific Break.
Round long Pacific, you Poroman Wantam Radio Australia, long shortwave FM, the live streaming.
Hello, na good night, lo you, na welcome long Tok Pisin stream long Radio Australia long display Sunday night broadcast. John Papik quantum you long today night, number 19 day long Monogus, na today me 231 day long yar na igad yet 134 day long 2012 istab yet past them long display yar I lusi mi pala. Hello, lo you, na welcome. Suppose you walk long harem football broadcast Geelong Hawthorn Gold Coast pwede ko back long football long 8 o'clock to long night time this the broadcast finish long program to the night namin long all story mi by look Ken long sample all story been making news early long week also long Vanuatu by Holium National Election, blong mun October na last week, ibin kat one workshop, come up, long all Mary, long give him all sabe, long government election, na all passing belong campaign.
Five lo mifla potfila. And then now all participants in the workshop, more some, hindi all observers, more some only tamlisin, from all by only contest lo provincial.
This plus story close to na two mi play look Ken long story blong piani gabani to red long halvi Australia long worry long and long asylum seekers or all refugee to the story by look long all close to na long Radio Australia news na long all story to the long night long week behind Australia government by Kisim report long all refugee center long Manus na Nauru Julia Gerardi to all refugee by Inunap stop long all this plus center long plus time na Prince Philip now he for night long long Scotland House sick. Some long story, long news, long 7:30 tete long night.
Despla Radio Australia.
But you may go to music one them hard long kilok emi 2.5 minutes to lose him 7.
Mila
One talk long Solomon Islands Sisiva Ben. One them just long good long all yeah. Good long kind time also. Missing you. You still want to talk in stream long radio Australia this plus Sande night John Puppy want them you long today night broadcast. Now so you joining this nice play music yeah man. Thank you too much long time radio play you come also long Melbourne. Number story blame long Friday, mi blay bin harem olsem all Mary Vanuatu now ikisim sample save long how long redim all yet long 2012 national election and by come up long country long moon October. Something also 23 old Mary leader long Vanuatu bin kisim all desplus save behind him one pla training emoli bin call him long women in shared decision making candidacy training long Port Vila long week of penis. Vanuatu Department long Women's Affairs have been walk boom one time Pacific Leadership Program and Center for Democratic Institutions and it long Halvim long OSAID have been ready display training. Vanuatu one kind of some all Arab country long Pacific where inokat planti Mary is tab long parliament. That's all now all Mary Vanuatu like senisim desplan put him more long one Mary long parliament behind long election. Jenny Lego one leader Mary long Vanuatu na hosted by Rasis long election have been established this workshop. Na Caroline Triman have been story one time.
Most lo mifla olketalo province. 5 lo mifla lo Port Vila. And then now all participants in the workshop, more some and all observers, more some only come listen from all by only contest lo provincial.
All right, so when I'm all something through people been lining lo workshop, yeah?
If they go through lo all different presentation, it can happen. All lo site lo first one and former head of state, where him too and signatory lo Vanuatu constitution, mamat lo Vanuatu, mohemi write them. So him na hemi come talk about constitution lo mifla, mo struggle lo independence where come kasem lo time where Vanuatu ikarem independence. Mo ikat seti rekan Vanu hem tu hem ipin talk about lo site lo inside mo outside lo government. Mo ikat tu lo site lo natapeng hem mi talk about lo site lo government lo site lo opposition role lo opposition lo nation. Hem mi talk about hem ya mo kita tu lo electoral office ol kita tu olikam. Mo lo time ya tu isut ka tol kita dona partners te ol kita linopin kam mo kita lo state law office olipin kam I think one workshop where only ranem hemi mainly lo talemaut lo all participants one now role blow all MPs all role blow MPs mo one only should aware lo him to become a member of parliament. And lo mifla, some lo observation lo mifla feels a workshop hemi been organized, which is hemi organized lo time hemi good, but mifla feels hemi very late lo government hemi organized one workshop also lo all especially all woman candidates or lo prepare mifla because mifla feels a workshop it should happen maybe last year or lo beginning lo year. And when it happens, they only organize them this month. After lo senaya iko, I think most lo mifla focus lo mifla hemi mobilization from numbers. Most same time too, mifla try hard lo mifla look at them funding lo help mifla lo campaign. And some lo mifla been hesitate lo attend them workshop here. They from mifla it feels by mifla come mifla look say one number happen lo mifla but some lo mifla daily mifla is one mifla attend the workshop.
Jenny, now you talk 17 woman only been start lo workshop ya na ilukol sem mo lo 10 fala lo yufala by contest lo election ya. Why you think also plenty of women he got like lo stop lo election yeah.
I think mostly because Vanuatu environment or politics, this time also many people only talk about one change. And time if let's have a workshop, and some me for one me resem all Narafalan people that because most all women only all parties only feel them all get and only fry ploni lo plesia se so soli putu molketan they only must try hard to make a molketa you win, but not just to feel the woman after all woman only struggle. Because lo workshop lo mifla looking weakness more strength lo mifla all candidates. Strength lo mifla out lo workshop here I think about most lo mifla also mifla prepare from. Some also looks first workshop been happened Narafala workshop only happened before. They blow caramel ketap lo coincide lo one strong workshop on Sande where especially all ketalo island maybe too strong workshop on Sande maybe high too much lo ketap but at least only learn something especially also lo side lo public speaking and anyone very one also many also you must be confident lo stand up lo for it lo full of people lo talk so and also full of woman also many no easy but also me believe strongly say all keta we only lo party by all party supporters lo all keta by only help them all keta lo only campaign lo all keta so now also strength lo all keta but full up lo mifla also me for one when mifla stand up independent so now also mifla also but mifla make them every way pro mas find good people lo only campaign lo mifla. So let me know one is something also 1 week. So mifla also mifla feel some mifla feel say me all right. But at least also mifla every day at least you winning one number or you try look who are you or how number you raising funds for you.
Jenny Ligo, you play harim to story long Papua New Guinea him been got election lo June and now we got Nupla Parliament this week but for the first time lo history lo PNG trifla woman now only go inside lo parliament lo one after one election you play harim desla too and if so you play happy that maybe all woman lo Melanesia only got strong lo only can go lo parliament.
Yes, me for one me really rejoice that me harim me want them congratulate them all keta three way only go. But me harim to say one me come the list which is me want them try tribute for me lo places lo Vanuatu especially me all women Vanuatu me like proud long harim and anyone big fella step forward more anyone big fella achievement especially lo Pacific. But by me continue lo talent thank you too lo congratulate them former member of parliament with Carol Kitu lo all every effort plan lo making say even though he retire lo politics they all hard work lo him now so you me looking him or you me talent thank you lo all keta lo BNG we only making say all woman and me proud to have me lo time na we every country lo Pacific you me try lo raise profile lo every woman and me think say PNG has done very, very well and mifla lo Vanuatu, especially mifla whereby contest this time. Me personally, me proud and me look forward to election lo Vanuatu, but me proud lo talent say me happy to have them results lo election or how Afman Hemi formed Hemi Putumwan where he become minister.
Jenny Ligo, one leader Mary Long Vanuatu na hosted by Races Long election, have been established this workshop. Na last week Caroline Tiriman been ketsa one na tupla this story. 16 minutes, ilusim 7 kilok. Na also you joining blow this plus story, welcome. Na close to one story, been come up lo week, and long PNG government, it talk right long halvim Australia, long asylum seekers. na bay mi bla luk ken long this plus story close to
Radio Australia.
Manus emples pa yimi ko long anaw long side pla music na bungim houseboy. Houseboy, one black classic long yari ko pinis. Santu Teresia, holy man blong kilo go long 21 minutes now, ilusim 7 kilo. Radio Australia News long 7:30. Name long all story te the long night. Long week behind Australia governed by Kisim report long all refugee center long Manus na Nauru. One all story I make him news te the long night by yimi long en close to. Total news one belong all refugee story been come up long 4 days per week and long foreign affairs na immigration minister long Papua New Guinea Rimbik Pato ito he got request long Australia long opim back Ken Manus Island Asylum Seeker Detention Center so inokat one per request is tab long paper Prime Minister Peter O'Neill na Mr. Pato one time he talk right long site long politik long halvim Australia long this asking long all. Osem you bin harem long fonde newsman long mipla long port mostly feminanol. He been story despla one time same seke.
Prime Minister Peter O'Neill support him na to Foreign Affairs and Immigration Minister Rimbing Pato he talk only like him only must open him ken Manus detention center long Laremolis la Salem Sikes is start past them long Australia the scale him look him one and need only come number only can start him go long Australia one M country. Latest now I'm also Australian ambassador long people smuggle issues na Salem Sikes Craig Chittick and staff Papua New Guinea Emba Golong Manus one time Deputy Australian High Commissioner Margaret Adamson one time of Papua New Guinea government officials number only go talk to one time Governor Blong Manus Charlie Benjamin long tomorrow Friday look run long display detention facility or center long Manus long straight team one Mary only need long straight team or house plus sleep na place lokay or some toilet na up long all display Salem Sikes bakang stop long and so look all same and now on by come up but he got plenty something by Tubla government he need long straight in talk to goodness signing one plus memorandum of understanding na melong Tubla country pas them long officially only can Salem or Salem Sikes ikam long Manus Papua New Guinea.
Long talk long Foreign Minister Rimbing Pato emi talk also wanem lo site long also sample agreement or also stop finish.
Talk all the animal display international conventions na too. You know what need long passing law na all go ahead long na display talk long
There has been a request, but not formally in the sense of one in writing. But the understanding is there. At the political level, we've agreed that we'll open the facility subject to working out a suitable arrangement. So there's really no need for us to pass legislation. But again, it's a matter for the Attorney General, and I don't want to take over his job.
New Foreign Minister Blong Papua New Guinea, Rimbing Pato. Na femin ose wanem ikat sampla opposition o wanem ting blong arpla line na long PNG lo displa opening again Manus Island.
Yes, one blong man governor blong entity powers back up two blong Manus ito okay but kisim display go long court long stop him because Australian Papua New Guinea government like use him or dislakan something long detain him or lock him or people natin tamoli no making one asu or wrong. Na two former attorney general na Chief Justice long country Teharon Ahmed ito Australia government he pass him law na he force him one plus something and tap long Papua New Guinea na Nauru long 31 bla heavy blong all yet na display talk blong me one time
Australia no na blong make him display kind law long country blong em long make him one plus province long Papua New Guinea also member designated asylum seeker processing detention center so only make him law only asking Papua New Guinea government Papua New Guinea parliament you know you're writing so him although what right to make him also make him law finish na pian come ask him Papua New Guinea government Papua New Guinea government also na rubber stepping na talk yes that's all people are independent sovereign country request him must come people must tell him debate him lo parliament lo people you write him na make him sample law long look sound on this black kind sit down or ask him long this black kind people I'm only know line he broken one law long country you mean only come only go to Australia I must look out more so people concerned below me I'm heavy belong to Australia I'm a developed country I'm got plenty ground winning all the Pacific countries boom one time I'm got people money I'm got plenty stuff man now why not look out in Australia and big block question Australian government Australian parliament Australian people he must beg him why bring him come long Papua New Guinea long Manus why let him go on Nauru long Pacific Island I'm heavy from Australia
Foreign Affairs Minister Rimbing Pato itok Prime Minister Peter O'Neill na PNG government i give him support na ting blong all long display long alivim Australia long all display eve blong people smuggling na asylum seekers tasol emitok inokatwan pla formal request asking blong Australia government i kam long all long paper wanem ting blong you
I'm correct Minister correct don't have law make him passing talk of mouse that's all. Tubla Prime Minister talk I'm worried from Australia. You know also Australia not long handle him. Australia like avoid him moral and ethical responsibility long all night like can dump him long backyard long Papua New Guinea. Long Manus. We play no got money, we play no got resources, Australia got all got this for something. So why all not build him asylum seeker facility long Name long Australia? Anywhere.
Papua New Guinea Parliament, imas passing one plot law long set him up this detention center long Manus or only can talk to Tasol, sign him all paper na set him up Tasol.
No God, he must got law because that's why me big issue long national sovereignty, independence, constitutional rights, human rights belong all these people too. So it must got law looks at how me play receiving all these people come to this country. All no come on this country. All no problem long me play. Only come to Australia, yeah. Now Australia like me like kiss him all long. All was him hand long all. Like give me legally Australian dollars so me can look at them online. Only come to Australia, yeah. And fundamentally they're morally wrong, yeah. So much got law. All Parliament really must debate him. Also Australia debate on plan the year ago now before. Only passing talk not talk. Salim only go long Manus na Nauru. No problem long Australia.
Sir, no time, Sam Habali bin istab acting Prime Minister, ibin got ask him to come long reopen him ken this time government you bin istab part longen only talk no got. Emi truna usa true bin ask him this formal request to come long yubla.
Yes, long this time Honorable Don Pollier been Foreign Minister long short time na Kevin Rudd na Minister of Immigration only been asking particularly Kevin Rudd, he asked him Grand Chief of Singapore, na Don Pollier, he kiss him this plan, emi thinking up long, emi talk correct, mi long cabinet, he been talk no got proper submission come long cabinet, he got plenty outstanding issues long, this detention center before, na mi give him your right no you, na mi stop him. Now, Richard Miles, they've been coming to me, talk, and me raise him. Me, I'd raise him directly. Plenty long on this place, now me raise him. Now, I'm not raise him yet. Now, I know got formal request to come back.
Say, no Lamed, Attorney General before long, PNG, they be story want them Fermin Nanol. But you may harem ting belong all people, me been harem long Friday, but you may harem ken thinking all people long display issue behind long news, let along night. Natu ikam yet behind the news long one was the display week also me play been harem long Friday long court been fine him 13 plak boss crew long display super sailing boat or you call him Pokea long Burkim or law long country. One will all story ikam yet behind the news that a long night.
Radio Australia.
SMS number +61 427 727272 +61 427 727272. When I'm thinking you cut, we will harem you. Time long, me long Melbourne to long Port Moresby, Lay, now I'll have PNG, Brisbane, 7:30, na long Port Villa, na to long Honiara, 8:30. All big news, long week behind Australia governed by Kissim report long all refugee center long Manus na Nauru. Julia Gillard talk all refugee by Nanap stop long all display center long the time. Na Prince Philip now popular night long long Scotland House sick. Good night through John Papik Quantum Radio Australia News. Defence Minister long Australia Stephen Smith have been talk government by card report long all refugee center long Nauru na Manus Island long week behind long Sava good long look block all also 1M. Australia government have been salim pinis tupla team eco long pine him out 1M something more only need him long straight him all past time all this detention center he can kiss him all refugee come long Christmas Island. Australia government has been talk he got plenty to walk all he must make him long center long Nauru must all talk long opposition coalition have been talk all place here he ready long only use him all. Mr. Smith talk only thing Despla Tupula team long Australia by come back little time one time report long all.
We're expecting that tonight both reconnaissance teams will be back in Port Moresby, back in Australia tomorrow afternoon or evening, so we'll be in a position very early this week to consider their reports and then start establishing temporary and subsequently permanent facilities.
The Prime Minister of Australia, Julia Gillard, he talk plan long government long starting more refugee outside long Australia in a mean by all losing all istap long the time long all display palace. The Greens Party he walk long warriors them no good all by losing all display refugee long Nauru na Manus Island long the time. Julia Gillard he talk policy long government he had plan nothing by only holim all display refugee outside long Australia in a sampler yar yet.
The Houston panel is not saying that people should be on Nauru or PNG indefinitely. No one is saying that. They're saying look to the times for resettlement if people hadn't moved.
Long Laraplan News, long Pacific, Foreign Minister long Australia, Bob Carr, he been talk, Amy good plus something, long give him sample all patrol boats, he go long 12 plus Pacific country, long Harvey Mall, long look at him business, long fish, long all. Senator Carr he talk, 22 all boat by Harvey Mall display Pacific country, long look at him display big plus business, long all. And with Australia, by look at him all walk, long straight him, look at him all display boat, now to give him training long all people, and all by walk, long all display boat.
And it means 12 Pacific Island nations with these patrol boats can look after their fisheries. And their fisheries are in a sense their greatest resource. They put protein in the diet of poor Pacific Island communities. And we don't want to see illegal or unregulated fishing deplete that resource.
We belong along England now. Now Duke of Edinburgh, he been spending 4 per night long Housing, long Scotland, and Molly Walk long give him Marasin long Bleda long. Prince Philip now Christmas long 91, he been go long Housing, long Wednesday, time Royal Family, he been Kisimalolo long Summer, long Balmoral. Long all Marasin, all doctor he been give him, all doctor too he been asking him, long Malolo, na he been asking him to all Arapla Royal Family, long knock and ego visit him. He been got all protests against him Syria government long one plus festival long one plus mosque long Sydney. All people long this plus protest he been waving all flag long Lakemba mosque long Sydney. He been karai na sing out na tok long plenty thousand people. He been losing life long this plus 17 moon war long Syria. President long Lebanon Muslim Association Samir Dandan, been asking Muslim government long President Al-Assad, he must finish now long walk long in. Mr. Dandan too, he been talk long all Bagarap, long all Rohingya family, long Burma. They been talking plenty thousand people, and all stop long this boom all sem, all little line all Muslim, he go ahead long boom him die long all long Burma. Past time long end, Premier belong New South Wales, Barry O'Farrell, he been stopped too long this mosque, where plenty thousand old Muslim belong Australia have been celebrating feast belong Eid. Mr. O'Farrell have been joining plenty thousand people and only walk along pray long marking Eid and festival belong marking finish belong Ramadan. Long time belong Ramadan, all Muslims in an up kaika in up 30 day long sun. All the hand road long Lakemba only passing mall, also plenty people he can come up long pray, Naharem all talk to he come long big pla pastor belong all. Now long sport, long rugby union, hard work long Australia long winning back Bledisloe Cup, he been booking big pla bagarap long Astenite, lose equal on New Zealand 27-19 long Sydney. I'm here, Jim Maxwell, he got more.
A crowd of 76,577 saw a butterfingered Wallabies first half that gave the All Blacks an 18-3 lead. And despite Nathan Sharp's try before half-time, the All Black defence and superior play at the breakdown grafted a 27-19 win. Fullback Israel Dagg was man of the match. Carter kicked 5 penalty goals and a conversion to Barnes, 4 penalties and a conversion. The teams meet again at Eden Park next Saturday.
Radio Australia News. You can go along website blamipla radioaustralia.net.au/Tok Pisin. Long lulu ken long samlo display story.
Radio Australia.
23 and a half inch blonde bungim 8 kilok. Now so you joining blonde display news. Welcome. Now, long go back to display story, long asylum seeker, where display week, one of the big long all issue been come up and this plus story. All people ikisim boat lusim Indonesia na kam long Australia. Also mi been harem the news. All talk walk long come up now long number long Australia na PNG long time long obim ken manus na Nauru Detention Center. Now also long news long week they coming up now. Old news you will pull up long display. The too long Tok Pisin SMS we been kisimi come all people in been easy long talk na ting blong all. Kenny Kala been ring round long fopla all people long kisim sambla ting blong all long display issue in making big news na plani talk long been support him this idea long put him back asylum seeker long Papua New Guinea.
Mino one day long one and talk only minister na only Prime Minister Blomika Lorisa nation in making because Australia only Australia got plenty money na resources na ground. We supporting talk no say Hano Lamat because Mika got plenty only Lorisa Papua New Guinea Mika got plenty something though. Mika government now no straighten before any. Mika can make him Mika can look out in this whole or line only like camp long manus na long naru. So na Mika Papua New Guinea 2 in one day. So me youth me talk so me Mika no one day of this land na me no alright then what and problem the Australia. Mika ba help him all or Mika ba look out him all because Mika no Papua New Guinea Mika no damn place long whole so that Mika ba look out him all now but giving me big money na Mika ba support him all Mika got plenty work long making plenty something straighten this nation.
Mpini Jenny been texting kamlong lay. Thank you, Jenny. Already me go now long Ranonga, long Western Hub, long Solomon Islands, na bungim Cliffs. Cliffs, good night, na welcome.
Government law Australia, should law PNG, then story with them government law PNG, then one and thinking law government law PNG, then am right. Australia, look busim now every island look country blame law Pacific, yeah.
Good play long kisim sampler text come long Western Hub long Solomon Islands Cliffs thank you lo you na long Solomon Islands you go long Dagua long we work in long PNG na bungim Lisa mi one play ex journalist then me talk me na here me comments long display issue long asylum seeker
lo tinting lo mi at meeting all same now ken bon karamon sol money kam by give him extra bed and you me too you know at inapol facilities or resource blame long help him or even lo accommodate in this lagan or something, meeting also. So, mi support him, talk long lo Chief Justice Lumifo, me support him through ting long. Mi mas start give him all back or something long on almost look at him on something long. Problem long on something long. We have too many things on our hands too. More like a two-way thing, but only big see more can the uni.
Lisa, thank you through Lisa Blokarkar Nami sub display time long Dagua long way work. Maybe making some comments on Olympic game, but this play in Arabla time. All right, last play you may go along Bougainville because this play in Arabla side long there's a big play talk long asylum seeker plenty people you talk no god, but you may have now long low by because low by we side long time long piet long Bougainville been go long Solomon Islands stop long hub. Now here me look long na side long display conversation or display or story no like long end because me talk.
Suppose one party come up long mikla two mikla na run away goes him long up long all or enough accepting me. Yeah, just come mikla stop on ground mikla stop on ground mikla two mikla and start one in times like buy something or to come up long mikla. So can you must welcome me more. Mikla I don't know go from Solomon from time Bougainville crisis he come up. Mikla one time the kai stuff now crisis finished now Mikla come back.
Some all people have been giving long Mikla long display week time display news I walk long or even big pla. Closely because long one music that's all past time some SMS have been come long this one kind story yeah Justin long Bougainville good natural you to also PNG in a house kalabus long refugee or leader belong PNG nogan sek long Australia diplomacy dollar good belong think blow Justin thank you long Tamadam Radio Australia let long night na narat playa ikam long J Posa long Buin Posa good natural you the creation belong God and Bible story na talking you me also M Day Sunday, you must worship him M God. Justin Posa, EJ Posa, long Bougainville, long Buin, good luck with you na. Thank you so much long Harem Radio Australia. One plus sing pastor long narpla story blue yumi come long Vanuatu long Thursday night broadcast long Mipla.
3
Oh yes, several memory belong on Yari Kopinis. Chris Couscous, one time this blog and I call him long sore, hand long kilo going up now long 14 minutes is tab long let's walk broadcast from by Ipinis. You go long Vanuatu now. Some little story been making news long hap, or some long let's week. Me play been harem long Friday, court it been put him fine long 13 pala all boss group long let's super sailing boat oli calling pokea long burge mo lob long country na come inside gaman lo Vanuatu no kat budget tu long pay mo all nupla nes we principal school blong all. That's all past time newsman long Port Vila Ilia Bule itok the one them same second story blong all member blong Vanuatu National Fraud and Fund like Rausi Money blong all long fund.
Sulukia all member oli go heket prostana blong front blong office blong Vanuatu National Provident Fund. No stop no all action blokata emi from all allegation blong Tok Pisin management emi mekem mo narawan allegation losad long wala yimi kolem one talk system or kita will start no senior position or employ all family blong kita mana all something where hemi mekem say all been go long street long Monday mo bagay lo Tuesday we been karwan big fala public meeting hemi takem place long nakamal blong kita chief blong address him but mo been go long meeting long Tuesday Minister Block Finance where me responsible of VNPF me tell them say government mo both is suspended finish or get 7 senior staff belong Vanuatu National Provident Fund over long all allegation here but one we have meeting where me come up after long suspension belong or get senior staff here me talk belong or get member where only one them karamat money block at long fund. Emi just no more from suppose you go back long riot no VNPF long 1998. Riot has been taking place no more from all man the political been pusum hand lokatalo VNPF fund. But this issue where emi rise again lo this year, emi no more all man the political only pusum only make em crooked facile lo fund, but emi long level long management because allegations say only use no good money blow kita member block fund. One way me harem me cattle allegations only been spending no good money block catalo all business deal blow. Some foreigners will come and then only go lend them money lo fund.
Now, one fella big story where Hemi come up long Vanuatu lo this fella week too. Hemi also Hemi no garam budget for pay ma salary belong all kata new nurses.
Yes, I'll get a nurse here just graduate them but one only find them out, only find them say government Hemi no been budget lo Hemi sabe them salary blow kata Hemi make them say after long 3 years study blow kata long Vanuatu nursing school only must go back lo alam blow kata long with suppose no next year government any approve budget no pay salary blow kata then bambay only test come back but Hemi no kita nes no mo yumi harem blow kita manis we any pasin is government Hemi no kat salary blow Hemi pay over long 100 million blow salary blow kata teacher so Hemi look also say government Hemi kat deliberate financial problem blow Hemi sabe pay all workman blow hem.
Before Hemi garam samfala tok also Vanuatu, Hemi been requesting Solomon Islands for samfala nurses for go work lo Vanuatu. This one Hemi happen finish or no more?
Hemi happen finish. Hemi long 2010 Vanuatu Hemi been look say Hemi got shortage long all get nurses more all get doctor and then long semia Hemi sign all agreement with them. Government long Solomon Island and under no agreement I got 4 nurses from Solomon Island only been arrived in the country and back again long 2011 I got another 20 nurses from Solomon Island only come back long only go work on different dispensaries health center and then hospital from Vanuatu but real problem we start now Hemi no experience no only 20 nurses one way me happen I'm only graduate also only must put in some money so some year blow only got experience before government misale post them all all men health center block country but all get 24 nurses from Solomon Island will still serve Vanuatu today.
This one Hemi story where Hemi been come up Vanuatu for plenty weeks now. Hemi this fella foreign super yacht here. Hemi for sale. One of now latest story lo this one.
Investigation long all police Hemi happened and he been looking 13 member crew long Fosea only been appear long magistrate court and only been appear from allegations only been violated or been breaking law blong custom and immigration law only became only coming inside los water blong not way no for them law and all 13 crew yeah only been admitting blong yesterday for the law magistrate court say only guilty so court have been make them say and been put one fine blong each one blong 13 crew yeah only must fine 100,000 batu and on this afternoon now by Emilukim captain don't ship with him one look at a woman who claims any girlfriend or owner blong selling boat yeah by to fast banking long low court
newsman long Port Vila Ilebule been story what them same seke some little story been making news long week long Vanuatu
Radio Australia.
Already, friend, you go looking hard long kilokino stop now. You make at lick time to only stop long. You meet talk good night. So you make at some good music long. Straight in time. You gonna have long 8 o'clock time. You meet talk good night. You me bung him. One talk here belong Australia. Name belong him Peter Couples. State of the Heart belong Manyak belong Australia Peter Couples already friends with Tok Pisin belong kilok iron with Pinis so look also you got time belong one plus more you mean akan call on narapla pa you misabi at one time Peter harap now this long car you may go out when we call him this long leave me the rain.
Round long Pacific, you put them on one time Radio Australia, long shortwave FM, na live streaming. And to short long Tok Pisin. Ta short stop back long harem news long Tok English. Good night.
It's 4 p.m. in Bangkok, 5 p.m. in Manila, 6 p.m. in Tokyo.